Hey, legends. Fraser Brooks here, coming to you live from Dubai. I hope you are doing absolutely incredible. As you can see, I am joined with a legend of all legends, Marina Simone. How are you doing, Marina?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I am doing fantastically well, thank you. Marina's already given me an assignment to do. She said, go for 12 kids. That's what she said. So I've just got 11 more to go. And I don't know if I'm going to take that one. Maybe I'll practice a lot for it. I don't know. Who knows? But hey, I really appreciate Marina. She is one of the best marketers in the network marketing space. She knows a lot, not just about network marketing, crushing it in a network marketing business, but also when it comes to online marketing, internet marketing, social media marketing, branding, connecting, Instagram, TikTok. She knows a lot. So when we were putting this list together, it was like, right, yeah, we got John Melton, we got Marina Simone, we got like Jesse Lee. We're going to put all these legends on there. And we're only interviewing 12 people, right? So definitely top 12 in the world, 100%. You are amazing. So everyone's waiting. Everyone's ready. Everyone's thinking, come on, Marina, give me the assignment. What assignment dare could you give everyone tuning in today?
Oh, first off, I mean, thank you so much for the introduction. I feel so special being like one of the 12. Like I'm sweating right now, like literally sweating because I'm one of the 12. So I got to bring it. Like I got to bring the goods, right? So we're talking social media. Yeah. We're talking like, what's this activity or action step that they can take to like really move their business forward on social media?
Right.
And I don't want to focus on reels really quick, if that's cool, because I think a lot of people are underutilizing how powerful they are. And I have a really quick, easy tip on how you can make a reel every single day and get a lead every single day from a reel that you post.
Nice.
And the reason that this is going to be so powerful is because it's going to take away all the overthinking when it comes to like, what's my niche? What's my brand? Because as network marketers, let's be 100. We're not selling courses. We're selling products. We're selling an opportunity. So you can't listen to the gurus out there because they're just teaching you how to sell courses and you're not selling a course. So let's find your niche to sell a course, but we're network marketers. It's different. Let's just say it's just different, right? And so here's what I've been doing that's been working so freaking amazing with my reels. I think about myself and I think about what makes me laugh. What do I love? What can I learn? And then what do I hate? So these 4 things are like my favorite things to do before I do a reel. Okay. So what do I love? Well, I love when moms are making fun of their toddlers because my toddler drives me nuts and it makes me laugh. So I love that and I laugh at that. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to recreate the same thing that makes me laugh. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm literally going to copy somebody else. That's what people are doing with reels. Yeah. So for example, Rihanna, Super Bowl, it's trending right now. I saw a woman do something really funny with that dance, with the thing behind her butt where it's like, rude boy, get it up, whatever, the song for the Rihanna thing that she did with her hand, right? And I was like, oh, she's making fun of her toddler while she's doing it. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm in 4 conversations with moms just off of posting a funny reel that I thought was funny. Now, did I like stop and be like, oh my God, what's my niche? What should I say? How do I make it about my product? How do I make it to recruit? No, I'm just going to make another mom laugh because I know she needs to laugh if she has a kid, especially if she has a toddler. She needs to laugh. And here's the powerful piece. I reached out to every single person that liked or commented on that reel. And I asked them a question about their kid. So when you go to post a reel today, I don't care if it's TikTok, on a TikTok, it's an Instagram reel, Facebook reel, you put it on YouTube Shorts, put it on Pinterest Ideas, you put it on LinkedIn, whatever they're called, wherever you put it, stop thinking about how to sell your product. I want you to think, how can you make somebody laugh, love, learn? Now, here's the hate part. This is a little bit controversial, but people love drama. It is what it is. They love it. They love to watch people spiral. right? They love to watch TikTok wars, like TikTok battles, which I think is hilarious. It's going on right now. Like, I'm never going to sit on TikTok for 12 hours. It's just not happening. But like, people love to watch spirals. And so I always like to look for something that's controversial that makes sense to moms. So for example, something as simple as, I don't care how long my kid is on a screen time, if that gives me peace. That's controversial for moms, because you've got the crunchy moms. No, too much screen time. I'm going to be a little polarizing with that.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the stuff, like, what can you think about that other people hate that you love to do? Can you post about that on your reel? So here's your assignment. I want you to find a reel that makes you laugh, and I want you to copy it. And then I just want you to post it everywhere. And then I want you to send a message to every single person that liked it or commented on it and ask them a question about them. That's it. I guarantee if you are consistent with this for 90 days, just don't overthink it. Literally, just think about, if you're a dad, let me talk to the dudes. Let me talk to the dudes real quick, okay? Not even a dad. You're a dude and you love making money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're a dude that loves to make money. Okay, maybe there's reels out there that make you laugh that men are doing about making money. Or maybe you love what somebody else did about making money. Or you make fun of people that don't like to make money. Because then what's going to happen? Other guys that love to make money are going to think the same way you do and are going to laugh at the same thing that you're laughing at. And I don't care if it's one person to start, it'll eventually compound into more people. But there's a lead. There's a human that thinks like you. There's a human that laughs like you. That's going to be somebody that's going to be simple to recruit because you are the same. Simple to sell because you think the same. And so that's been my strategy on Reels. And I recruited 10 people on one of the biggest packs last month, just with this one strategy with Reels.
Just keep it. And it's funny, isn't it? Because your next leader comes from a lead that you generated. There's no coincidence that the word lead is in the word leader, right?
Exactly.
So you're just using this like a lead a day, a reel a day, create a lead a day, a reel a day, create a lead a day. Keep that list growing, keep that list growing, keep that list growing. Go, 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 go. It's funny you say this because 2017, I went to Paris, right? Which is amazing. And I went to the Louvre, the Pyramid Museum. And I actually went all the way back to the hotel room to get my like professional camera and went back to record an ad, right? It was like a Facebook ad back in the day when Facebook ads were just killing it.
I know what ad you're talking about.
Right?
I know.
Yeah, and I was like, it's one of those pyramid things. Yeah, it's one of those pyramid things. Everything's a pyramid. So that's following similar to what you're saying here, right? Like, I'm a network marketer. I love it when people say it's one of those pyramid things, so I'm just going to have so much fun with it. So I created a video, and that ad went nuts, absolutely nuts. So what do I love? What makes me laugh? What do I hate? Was there another one? Did you say?
Learn. So
learn.
This is what I'm going to say about learn, though.
Mm-hmm.
People don't want to learn about network marketing. They don't want to learn about being a leader. Maybe some niches, right? But most of you watching this right now, when you go to teach something, keep it super simple. Like, what does the mom want to learn about her toddler? What does the guy who's making money, want to learn about where he should invest it? Like, you've got to think outside of teaching your team. What I'm seeing happen so much is that we have so many people that are training network marketers, but we're recruiting the average person. Yeah. There's still so many people who have never done network marketing before, don't get it, don't understand social retail, don't understand social selling. And so you're talking to your team, you already recruited them. Why are you training your audience like it's your team? Like, we've got to stop doing that. So instead, sit down and write down 3 things you love to learn on social media that have nothing to do with network marketing. 3 things that you love that have nothing to do with network marketing. 3 things that make you laugh that have nothing to do with network marketing. And then 3 things you hate that have nothing to do with network marketing. It's important that it has nothing to do with your business and your product, because look, we are on social media all the time looking to buy stuff and whatever, but the average person's going on there to get out of their reality. So how can you make them laugh? It's a connection. When you emotionally can get somebody to react to your content, dude, that's game changer. That is game changer.
Yes. I absolutely love it because you've just kept it super simple, right?
Yeah.
Because I know when we talk about niche or niche, like a lot of people can get so paralyzed with like, because I get people to go like, I help who to what, but a lot of people don't realize that they can just focus on the I help, who do I help, like you're saying, mums with toddlers, like forget the rest, just mums with toddlers. What language do they use? What do they love? What do they laugh at? What do they learn from? What do they hate? And you can build such an epic community with that. Sure. Without having a Facebook group.
So Marissa, my work wifey, right? Yeah. She's not a mom, but she's a people pleaser. Mm-hmm. Like that's something that she does. And I'm like, okay, so how can you talk to the people pleasers? What makes them laugh? What do they love? So it could also be like the type of person you are. It doesn't have to be busy, aspiring entrepreneur. Like it can just be simple. People are simple. We've got to keep it simple. And so this is just a way it helps me to keep my content simple.
Yeah, this is so good. So guys, go and do the assignment that Marina shared. Go and make it happen. Here's what I will say. Make sure that once you've done it, screenshot it or copy the link and post it into the Facebook group so that I know that you've done it and I can go give some love and I can go find that piece of content and maybe give you some tips and tricks on how you can improve it. But don't overthink it, right? If it's crap to begin with, it will be less crap the next time you do it and the next time you do it and the next time you do it and the next time you do it. Marina, real quick, I know we're pressed for time here. How did you get involved in network marketing? What were you doing before? Like, what were you doing before network marketing? And like, how did you get involved? I'm super curious for everyone to know.
You know, I kind of get mad because I'm like, why did nobody like come to me when I was 18? I was like always working in clubs, looking ways to make money. Nobody introduced me to network marketing until I was like 25. So I feel like I could be a lot further if somebody would have just introduced me sooner. Okay, keep that in your mind, people. People need this sooner. Yeah. But I was, at the time, my husband and I were not together. I was a single mom and I was working in a cubicle for a third-party company for Amazon. I had 3 computers on my desk and I was miserable. Like I was just miserable. I missed my now, she'll be 13 this year. I missed her take her first steps because I was literally working overtime. An ex-boyfriend from high school sent me a message on Facebook asking me like how I was doing, how everything was going. And I was like, oh God, he's hitting on me. That's what I thought. I was like, oh God, no, this is not happening. And he said, listen, I know you're a single mom. Do you want to make some extra money? Yes. Because I was a single mom. I couldn't work in the clubs anymore. I couldn't make money, working at a bar anymore. I had to be home with my daughter. I had to be home with my kids. So I heard extra money. And that's when I first got introduced to, like the magic berry and the magic pills and all those things, right? But what was really cool to me is that I could be who I was and this could work for me. Mm-hmm. I didn't have to have a doctorate to make 6 figures. I didn't have to, go to Brown or go to Yale or whatever. Like I could just be me and make money. Now I will say this, I didn't make money for 2 years. My first go around in 2 years, I didn't because I had no network. I had no network. I was the broke single mom who used to dance on bars. Nobody wanted to make money with me. I used to hang out with gang members. Nobody wanted to make money with me. So I had to build a new network. So for 2 years that I didn't make money, I was building a new network of people. And so if you're watching this and you're like, oh my God, nobody will want to make money with me. Nobody wants to make money with me. That's why I love social media. I built a whole new network. Nobody cared who I was, where I came from. And so it's just so powerful, social media. It really is.
You know what? It's so funny. I can relate to that. So I remember the first 4 or 5 people I contacted, I was like super nervous because they were my closest friends. And about 2 weeks before I contacted them, I went out clubbing. I don't know, do people even call it clubbing anymore? I went out clubbing with them. I don't think they do.
If it was for us, I don't even think it's cool.
You go to a party now instead of going to a club. Anyway, I went clubbing with them and 2 of them might have carried me home and put me to bed because I probably went a little bit too hard. And I'm a Brit, right? So we start really early. So anyway, so I remember contacting them and one of the guys said, mate, I literally got you out of your sick covered clothes to put you into bed 2 weekends ago. There's no way you can lead me in this business. Exactly. And you know what the thing was? I kind of went, he's right.
Yeah.
He's got me there. And like you, I went social media, turned strangers to friends, friends to family, and the rest is history. So I love that we can share that from now.
Yeah.
We know this about ourselves.
Listen, we don't have to turn doors. We don't have to do we don't have to do marbles from one pocket to another. I mean, I did all the things. We don't have to do those things at all. And social media people are looking to be social, and we have an opportunity to use it for free. Let's continue to use it for free while we can.
That's right. That's right. Marina, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing this. Guys, go and make sure that you follow Marina. So go to Instagram and just type in Marina Simone. It will come up. There'll be her incredible profile photo with a super bright background, so you can go find her. Go and see what she does. Go and model what she does. And she always does a load of fun stuff as well throughout the year that you can really level up from and grow from, which is amazing. I've tuned into a bunch of it over the years. So with that being said, thank you so much. Big kisses to you, and see you next time. All right.